The potential of splitting all sports kind of caught everyone's attention when you stood up with a potential amendment last year, which obviously some things have been taken from the agenda, and so it ends up waiting until this year, and some proposals out there. What's kind of your thought process just on how things have gone so far in football, and what you like to see maybe from some of these other sports?
Well, obviously, as a principal of a school who won a state championship this year, I think football is great. I think the split has been great for our state. I think it's given more kids the opportunity to play for a championship. A lot of people say that process needs to be tweaked, and if that's the case, then let's tweak it. The executive committee has that power to tweak things and fix things, and combine classes if that's what needs to happen. And I'm open to any of that. And as far as the proposals for other sports, which are only bracket sports, which are baseball and basketball and softball, I just believe that what's fair for football kids should be fair for other kids as well. It's the same athletes competing against the same athletes from private, public, select, non-select, and I think that giving everyone the opportunity to play with schools of like abilities and like enrollment procedures is the right thing to do. And these proposals are from my heart, not from any hidden agenda or political standpoint. It's just what I feel is the best thing for the kids of our schools.
A lot of talk from the new executive director and some of the executive committee officials about trying to basically table everything, and they've used the term freeze frame it and go another year. How much have you heard regarding your proposals in terms of maybe tabling yours or tweaking yours or support for yours, or just from any direction really?
Obviously, I've heard both sides, and there's been people that are for split for everything, even more so than what my proposals offer. But I have had lots of thank yous and appreciations for standing up for our public school children, and I spoke with Mr. Bonine for an hour on the phone a couple of days ago, and he knows exactly where I stand. He knows exactly how I feel. And I trust Mr. Bonine. I'm not saying that I don't trust him, but for him to ask me to table things and leave things the way they are for another year, I've been down that road. We've had 2 years to look at things since the split in football. Nothing's been tweaked. I blame that on myself, on other principals, on the executive committee. We're all at fault. Someone needs to stand up and voice their opinion and get things right. And just so happens that this year it's me, and I'm going to stand up for what I believe is right for our children and do the best that I can to help them.
Do you have any sense or expectations of what tomorrow morning might hold, whether for your proposals or any others?
There's absolutely no telling. There are so many proposals that could be amended to change things. Even my proposals could be amended, and that's fine. I'm perfectly open to any suggestions. I hope that after our class meetings today, I'll get a better feel from other classes of their likes or dislikes of the proposals that I have on the floor for vote. And I'm sure there are some people that will try to table those proposals or convince me to take them off, but my heart won't let me do that.